Hello! As he was in the room. He was in the room. Smashing pots. No enemies. They'll probably spawn behind us at first, and then a big guy will show up. Wait, no, that's a person. He's probably dead.
Lewin, he lives. Can you hear me, Lewin? Awake.
No strength can prevail against this sickness. What good are swords in the face of this plague? What wasn't the name of... Eridan?
Yes, it's me, my friend.
I have been dreaming.
You spoke of a plague?
As you awoke, you said something about a plague. What did you mean?
I don't know. It was as if I was someone else. I remember a plague and despair.
The Great Plague. Nearly 300 years ago, it devastated the Dunedain of this region. You were sharing the dreams of those for whom this tomb was made.
Well, let those dreams remain with the dead. I want no more of them.
Are you alright?
We should escape this burrow. Are you strong enough to walk?
But if I was brought living into this tomb, then the same would be true for Kalaran. We need to find him.
That's the plan.
That's what we intend to do. Are you strong enough to join us?
Yes, I think I can keep up with you.
Let's go before any more dead things decide to turn up.
Oh, cool! We got a friend! I hope Kalaran's alive as well. That would be nice. Nope. Why is he running in by himself? Dude, Lewin! He is off. He is Leroy Jenkins in it all the way. Fucking hell. That's 13 years ago this year, by the way, Leroy Jenkins. Do you feel old yet? He just ran past everything. I'm robbing the dead. I'm not coming here without stealing all the dead's money. I've been playing Skyrim enough to steal from the dead. I can't roll through them. This isn't Dark Souls. Dark Souls is rolling through parts. Oh, there they come. Lewin, look at all this stuff you could have missed out on. All the fun memories you'll have. Oh, the dreams. Oh, you'll have the nightmares. It'll be wonderful. It'll be your most. The PTSD will be your most precious memory of all. Geez. See, you can see Lewin is non-essential because he's not showing up as like a companion. He says, well, Lewin's here. I think I remember a game where NPCs actually weren't able to make killing blows. So even though they were clearly fighting the enemy, you had to be the one. Alright, well, I'm just gonna heal up a bit before I join you guys. I'm rolling downstairs. Whoop, 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 whoop. Rolling upstairs. Stop, tuck and roll. Oh. Oh no. Someone broke something. No. No. My shoulder pads.
It's Kalaran.
Oh shit. That is one big ghost.
What's happened to him?
Rangers, hear me! The Borough Wight controls him. Defend yourselves. We must strike him down.
He's a friend. I cannot.
The man you knew is dead. This is but a cruel trick. Defend yourselves.
I can't enter this. Oh, here we go.
Stomach that makes me!
What's going on? He's gone. Oh, he got teleported back. Oh, that's smart. That's smart of you. Clever. Ah, jeez. This is a cool boss. Of course, it's a shame we're losing that guy I didn't even know, but you know. Apparently he was Erden for him. Sorry, Erden.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
God damn it. Lewin, you can just... Oh, he's bringing this back, okay.
How is too long? I've run out. Can't summon the power
Oh, I don't have...
yet.
I don't have enough things. I gotta drink some magic potions. Okay. Some zombies now? Summoning zombies now.
Fight me if you dare! You face a ranger now!
What? Cool. Alright, is he out? He's not out yet. Maybe I can grab this. There's probably a health potion. There's not. There's not a health potion in that. Oh well. It was worth the try. Yes! Be gone, Lord of Carrion! Aww. I'm sorry, Lewin. But I'm gonna let you break it to his family. I don't really. I've got like a thing, and you know, I've got to take care of some. I have business elsewhere. You know, Rivendell. Yeah. So you do that. You tell his family. I don't know. I'm gonna. Can you write like a card and then just write my name on it? I'm not really. You seem like a guy that's good with words. You can write my name on it. Write whatever. Just write whatever. And just like write my name on it. I'll give you some. Just. No, you know what? Never mind. I'll just tell them if I see him.
It's a hard thing to see a good friend slain. Harder still to see his remains desecrated in this manner. But at least now he is at rest. But you, how are you bearing up?
First Black Riders, now Barrow-wights. This is more than men should have to contend with. But where there is life, there is hope. Thanks for your concern, but I will be all right. I owe it to those who have fallen to go on as best I may.
You deserve a reward.
We've gathered many rich treasures from this tomb. You certainly deserve a share.
Thanks, but it would only serve to remind me of all of this. You keep what you have won.
You should come with us.
Been through a terrible ordeal. Perhaps you should come with us to Rivendell. Or we could take you to Bree. It's not far away.
No, I feel my strength returning. I'll soon be myself again. And then I will bear Kalaran's body away from these tainted tombs. He should be buried with the rest of his brothers who fell at Ankford.
That would be fitting. I hope that he will rest in peace. Farewell, Lewin.
And you know, in this universe, that's actually a real concern. Not just a hollow statement. Like, I really sincerely hope he rests in peace, because I don't want to deal with him. I owe him like money, so that would be awkward. Ooh. A better shield. And I can't turn myself around. Oh, we'll see. And yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, are we going directly to Rivendell now? Or are we just... Yep, directly to Rivendell. Who needs a choice? Oh hey, movie characters.
Eredon, it is good to see you safe. Eladan and Elro here told us of your actions at Fornost. Such courage and skill brings honor to all the Dunedain.
Indeed. It is an honor to welcome one so brave to my home, and your companions as well.
I am grateful for what you did at Fornost. If Agandaur's forces had joined in the hunt, there is little chance that I and my charges would have made it here to safety.
What up, Elrond?
I thank you for the welcome. Are you the master of these halls?
Yes, I am Elrond Half-Elven, Lord of the Refuge of Imladris, or as you know it, Rivendell.
Sorry it's late here. Why half-elven?
Half-elven? What does that signify?
Both my sire, Earendil, and my mother, Elwing, had fathers who were of the Edain. the most noble of the men of old. They and their descendants are called the Parenthil, which means the half-elven.
Are you mortal then?
Are you then of mortal kind, like other men?
To each of the Parathil is given a choice, whether to become mortal or to accept the life of the Eldar, the elves. Long ago, I chose to be counted among elven kind. My own children will face this choice as well.
Glad you made it, Aragon.
I'm glad to see you made it here in one piece, Aragorn. But I still have no idea why your mission was so urgent.
I think it is time we told our newfound friends what they have gotten themselves.
Hey, I'm McKellen.
Gandalf, so you are involved in this as well?
Indeed. Wherever there is trouble and strife, and the enemy is stirring, there you will find Gandalf the Grey.
Well then, can you explain why the enemy is so eager to get his hands on a poor little hobbit?
You have more than earned such an explanation. Tell me, what do you know of Isildur's Bane?
The Ring of Power.
Isildur's Bane? That is another name for the Ring of Power.
Quite right. The Ring of Power. The One Ring. The ruling ring. After lying lost and nearly forgotten for centuries, Sauron's ring has once again been found.
Do you mean to say the halfling Aragorn rescued has come into possession of the Dark Lord's ring?
That explains the Dark Riders.
Small wonder the Dark Lord sent his deadliest servants to search for it. What will become of the ring now?
There is no safe resting place for the ring, not even here in Imladris. It is a danger to all who come near to it. There is only one course left to us. The ring must be destroyed.
To do so, the ring will need to be cast into the same fires from which it was forged. Those of Mount Doom, in the land of Mordor. The hobbit, Frodo Baggins, has agreed to take it there.
You're not going to send a hobbit off to Mordor alone.
No, certainly not. A fellowship will be formed. A fellowship of 9. 9 walkers set against Sauron's 9 Black Riders. Among this fellowship will be representatives of all the free peoples of the world. Elves, dwarves, and men. Aragorn and I will both be going.
Okay, how can we help?
What can the rest of us do to assist you?
The Nazgul and Agandaur are dire threats. We must learn all we can of their movements before the Fellowship is to depart. Scouts will be sent out in every direction to scour the lands around Rivendell. Your aid in this would be of great service to our cause.
Very well. Where should we start?
Agandaur is our chief concern. Although the Nazgul are powerful foes, their mission here in the north is abundantly clear. We can only guess what Agandaur may be planning, or where he went after he escaped from you.
I suspect he may be planning to move against us here. Sauron's hatred of the elves is very great, and he does not forget the hand we played in his defeat during the War of the Last Alliance.
If it is strength he wants, he may well find it among the Etenmoors.
You know that region better than I. What can you tell me of the Etenmoors?
The Etenmoors are a spur of the Misty Mountains, lying almost directly north of Rivendell. It is a wild region of very rugged terrain, home to many trolls and giants.
I myself was in the Etenmoors but days ago. I saw no sign of Agandaur's presence, but neither did I encounter trolls. That fact alone is troubling. It could be that they are gathering in force, somewhere among the moors.
If so, it is best we learn of it before they can take us by surprise. We will scout the Etenmoors to see what we can discover.
From what I have heard of you, from Aragorn and Elrond's sons, I expected no less. Still, you have had a long road and hard fighting to get this far. Take what time you need to rest and recover before you set out. The Etenmoors are a dangerous place for the unprepared.
So it seems like we just keep getting sent in the different direction than the main story. Like every time we happen to catch up with one of the main characters, they're like, yeah, you could help us here, or you could take care of that insane human running around up north. Like, that's probably going to kill our home. Yeah, that's That's a good point. We need to go to, oh, first we level up. Dexterity. Let's keep changing this. And I guess dual wielding could be interesting at this point. No, I was thinking like let's go to map. There's the more Fornost, Bree, Paradise, Ankford, Rivendell. It's not Ford. Travel. Okay. We'll come back here, obviously. But I would like to go and actually turn in that quest. Oh, hey, it's Legolas. This might be the only time you'll be able to talk to him.
Pardon my curiosity, but you don't appear to be one of Elrond's people.
No. I am one of the woodland folk of Mirkwood. My name is Legolas Greenleaf, the son of Thranduil, king of the woodland realm. But I too am curious. You don't appear to be one of the men of Dale, nor one of the Beornings.
I'm Eridan, one of the Rangers of the North, the Dunedain.
Ah, one of those who follow Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Mirkwood.
Tell me about Mirkwood.
Mirkwood is the greatest woodland in all of Middle-earth. It was called Greenwood the Great, before the shadow of Sauron fell over it. In ages past, it was a place of great beauty. But now, it is filled with darkness and dread, save only in the north where my father's realm is maintained.
What brings you here?
What brought you on such a long and perilous journey?
Unpleasant business. My father sent me to report the escape of Gollum, a creature Aragorn had entrusted to our care.
Gollum!
What can you tell me about this Gollum?
A pathetic creature who long held the Ring of Power. The evil of the ring has left him twisted and tormented. His only thought is to recover what was taken from him.
How did Gollum manage to escape your guard?
Not from a lack of watchfulness, but perhaps from too much kindness. We occasionally allowed Gollum to go about the wood under close guard. But on one of these ventures, the guards were attacked by orcs from Dol Guldur. In the confusion, Gollum escaped. We followed his tracks southward for many leagues, until it drew near to Dol Guldur. There, it became too dangerous to pursue him any further.
What is this place, Dol Guldur?
A stronghold of the enemy in the south of Mirkwood. It was once the dwelling of the Dark Lord, until he was driven out in the year of the Dragon's Fall. But it has once again become a place of great evil. All the darkness that besets Mirkwood has its source in Dol Guldur.
Will you be departing for your home soon?
No. I have been chosen to represent Elvenkind among the Company of the Ring. I will be accompanying the halfling, Frodo Baggins, on his journey south.
It seems strange that with so many elves in his own household to consider, Elrond chose to make you a member of the Fellowship.
I asked for the privilege, and Elrond did not refuse me. I feel he may have been relieved not to lose any of his household to this quest. He will have need of all his strength, should the enemy move against Imladris.
Okay, so why did you volunteer for
I'm
it?
curious why you would volunteer for this.
Partially to make amends for the loss of Gollum, but more so because this will be the final chapter in our long struggle against the darkness. And I wish to have a hand in our final victory. Or at least, to stand in the forefront of our last act of defiance.
Good luck to you!
May fortune favor your fellowship in the days ahead, Legolas.
Alright. And then you can like... It's cool you can like talk to the main characters. But like, oh well, we're actually giving a lot of background info that you don't get in the movie. Even the expanded version. This is Arven. This is Arven! And... let's actually go to Sanford and hopefully the Fellowship won't be gone when we come back. We'll see. But I just want to turn in that one quest.
Let me see what you have found. Yes, this is indeed Athelas. Now, according to the old law, all I need to do is add these leaves to boiling water. Let Elrond breathe in these fumes.
Solana. And Eridan as well. How can this be? I thought you were all slain. But no. That was only the dark voices in my dreams. Yet, it was not all a dream, was it?
You fought bravely,
No,
dude.
the battle was real enough. We were overmatched, yet you fought bravely.
I tried to do my part, but I'm afraid I was not much use. I remember being scared mostly, and then the darkness fell. I thought it was the end of all things.
Thankfully, Solana knew how to save you.
Mine was the knowledge, but Eridan found the herb that saved you, at great risk to his life.
Then I owe you my life, friend. Please, let me show my appreciation. My weapons were made in Lost Numenor in the distant past. They've been in my family for generations. I want you and your friends to have them now.
Numenor.
What do you know of Numenor?
Numenor was the land of my ancestors, a great civilization, but it sank beneath the sea thousands of years ago. Only a handful of survivors, led by Elendil, escaped here to Middle-earth.
And who was this Elendil?
A mighty lord of Numenor. It was he who founded the realms of Arnor and Gondor long ago. Our chieftain Aragorn is his heir.
Enough, lad. Now is not the time for history lessons. You must rest.
Yes, I am tired. But you, my friend, will you accept my gifts?
A noble gift. Thank you. Rest now, and recover your strength. Farewell to you both.
Ooh, joys of reward from Lulran. More info. No, I wanted... Oops. I wanted info on the damn sword. It's not even that good. No. Oh. I got the staff. Alright, well, I need to repair my shit.
Does your gear need repair?
Yes. I need repairs. No, I didn't.
Does your gear...
Farewell, Hador.
Gotta sell things to this guy.
Are you in need of supplies? Hiya?
And there we go. Actually, I forgot to buy potions.
Are you in need of supplies?
Alright. There we go. Alright. Thank you. I think... There's Lewin.
Well, well, a brother ranger returned from the wild. It's good to see you again, Eridan. Even stuck here as we are, we've heard reports of your deeds. You three are earning quite a name for yourselves. I'd find some of those stories hard to believe. Save I've seen your prowess firsthand. I'll never forget what you did for me in the Borrow Downs. If I were free to choose my own road, I'd be begging leave to join you on your quest.
What's stopping you?
I'd be glad to have another ranger along. What's to prevent you from accompanying us?
I'm sure you know the answer to that as well as I. Duty. We rangers never shirk from our duty. And for now, that puts me here, watching out for the little folk.
Do you ever begrudge that duty?
What? Watching out for folk who fear me? Or at best think of me as a rascal and a vagabond? Strangely, I do not. Knowing I help make it possible for folk to live their lives without fear, well, that helps me sleep easy at night. At least on the nights that I am allowed to sleep.
Then I will leave you to your duty. Farewell, Lewin.
Okay, well, that was cool. So we got to catch up with Lewin, we got to finish off that one side quest. And I think that's it for this time. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Iron Place. Next time I will be playing as someone else. And hopefully the Fellowship won't be gone. Until then, bye!